VECNA's been out for a few days now, and I've been messing around with some builds, and I think I found my personal favorite build, and we're going to be using that in today's video. If you've played VECNA in the past 3 days, I'm sure you've noticed that perks like Sprint Burst are extremely good against him. So for that reason, we are running the add-on Rabbit Remains. This add-on makes it so whenever we're emerging from our undergate attack, any survivors within the radius of it become exhausted for 20 seconds. This is extremely good for people who are trying to 99 their Sprint Burst, or they're running fixated and they're just walking, waiting for you to come out, then they'll pop Sprint Burst. This add-on prevents interactions like that from happening completely. It may even lead to survivors preemptively using Sprint Burst to avoid the exhaustion from Rabbit Remains. So as long as we're patient with our undergate attack, there's pretty much nothing survivors can do about it. Our other add-on is Gutted Supercom. This is going to make it so whenever we're out of World Breaker mode and we hit a survivor with our Vine attack, we see their aura for 1.5 seconds. Let's play some games. Okay, we just got a really good map. So I've noticed in the past 3 days I've been playing some VECNA here and there. I haven't played them too much, but I've noticed that you're able to M2 fake. So you can do stuff like this. Hopefully we hit him. Okay, nice. So this is where Gutted Supercom is going to be really good. We're going to see his aura for 3.5 seconds. Oof, I missed. If I were him, I'd keep running. I'm just going to shoot a random shot. Okay, but here we have discordance value, so we are going to be able to go into World Breaker mode. They're in the room. Okay, they're in a pretty bad spot. Okay, nice. And then we have, is this Yunjin? Nice. We get a double tap here, yeah. He's just dead. Very tough situation. I mean, that's their fault. Very tough situation, but she should have just taken the time to counter that situation for her, because I've had so many people disconnect and it's been for the most dumb reasons. For her situation there, she should have just taken the tokens, because either way Ada gets hit by that, I get World Breaker mode no matter what there. She should have just left during the undergate attack, 110%. Zero reason for her to DC there. We see Ada. I've been trying to, usually what people will do when you're coming out of the undergate attack is they will like double back, and I've been trying to use that to my advantage by acting like I'm going ahead of them and then actually going backwards when I activate my attack. Sometimes it works, it's very iffy. Like sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So it's a bit inconsistent, but it sometimes works, so I think it's worth trying, because a lot of times you aren't going to get a hit just by fully committing to somebody, so I think it's worth trying. But trying to get, as you can see, I've gotten into the habit of M2 faking. There's a lot of moments where this is really helpful. I have a clip of me doing it against somebody, and I'll pop that on screen right now. We're going to go into our undergate attack, go to the upside down. I don't see anybody on that gen. So ideally, we want to be on the bottom floor of this map, because I'm not able to shoot down. So this guy seems like he's in the habit of going back, as you just saw. So we're actually able to hit him here. Act like we're going to do that. Get him there. He's pretty much in a terrible spot. There we go. Give this a kick. So you want to stay on the bottom of the bottom floors of maps like this, because VECNA can't shoot down like floors. So as you can see, if I try and shoot below here, I physically can't. But if I were to drop down, I'm actually able to hit above. So a lot of times, specifically, this is why he's actually going to be really good on indoor maps like Midwich, The Game, Hawkins, any map like that, he's going to be really good on. I'm assuming a lot of people already know that just off playing. So here we go, get our double tap. But man, this killer is so fun. Feel free to leave your guys' opinions on him in the comments. I've been seeing a lot of discussion. People thinking he's overpowered, or if he's too annoying to go against. Just feel free, because I'm actually curious to hear everyone's opinions on this, because it seems like a lot of people have mixed opinions. As for me, I didn't play much Survivor on the PTB, so I didn't know how annoying he was to go against on PTB, and I haven't played a lot of Survivor this patch, so I haven't gone against him as Survivor. But playing him as killer, it is extremely fun. I absolutely love this killer. He is insanely fun. Even on PTB, I was having a lot of fun. So I can hear her. She just dips. Let's see if we can... Nice. We'll just M1. You know, I'll see if I can interrupt their heal here, because it seems like they're going to try and... That's all good. Alright, we'll hook Fengmen. They're probably gonna go to that gen and heal. Find a different reset spot. They probably know I have nurses calling now though, so that's kind of a bad... That's kind of bad for us. But hopefully they don't think about it too much. We see... Was that Dustin? Yeah, we see Dustin. He didn't double back this time for him. Don't think we have enough range for that now. If we were running the ID badge add-on, we might have been able to hit that. The ID badge add-on is a brown add-on, and it increases the range of your attack out of World Breaker mode. Ooh, so as you can see there, I tried to aim down, but I can't. That's why I think he's gonna be really good on like the first floor. Ooh, nice, we hit that. Okay. So we do see his aura. I honestly feel like Lethal Pursuer isn't working. Unless that's like placebo. I feel like that's not lasting that long. The aura reading. She gets in the locker. So a lot of counterplay is for people to walk into you. I'm gonna stay over here because if we're able to zone her from leaving the room. There we go. This killer has a lot of situations where you're able to put survivors in like choke points and just make unwinnable situations for them. It's insane. So like there, I don't want to just break the pallet because I'm a ranged killer and I'm able to shoot stuff through walls. So there's absolutely zero reason I should let her get the distance she wants. We are going to not follow my rule set and go on the top floor. Unfortunately, we do have gens we need to protect and whatnot. And also, if you guys don't know, you can go through breakable walls and pallets and windows and anything you can think of, you're able to go through. Oh, this is a terrible situation. Holy crap. That was ridiculous. Triple hit. Triple hit. Wow. That was crazy. Triple hit undergate attack. That is crazy. Man, and I can't even... I wanted to hook Dustin again so we can get the neck break Mori, but I guess they don't want to play anymore. I don't even think they were giving up yet. I think they were literally just resetting there, and then I just so happened to get really lucky there. He doesn't vault the pallet. It doesn't seem like he has any intention on double back. We got World Breaker, and unfortunately there's a lot of anti-tunnel on this killer, so I'm actually not even able to... Ooh, he doesn't double back. Okay. How did that not... Ooh, you know what? Oh, you know, that would be a cool shot. That's possible on Pyramid Head. I have a clip of me doing that. What? Where did Ada go? Oh, she actually wants to play the game now? No, she doesn't. She's right here. Oh, she does. Cool. Oh, she doesn't go all the way. I've been trying to get used to, like, flicking. I have a few clips of me doing it, but it's definitely a bit tricky. Not as easy as, like, Pyramid Head or Wesker or whatnot. Just hook her, shoot a death hook, break this pallet for blood points, and see if we can find Hash before Dustin. If not, that's fine. Oh, he has finesse. Nice. So be like walking right here. There he is. There we go. Just before World Breaker ended.
Dustin.
Alright, I said we get another game in. That one was super quick. Overall, the game plan behind the build is actually working. I think Lethal Pursuer and Gutted Supercom don't actually work together, I don't think. Because I think when I hit somebody, their aura does not last 3.5 seconds. So I'm actually thinking Lethal Pursuer does not work with Gutted Super Comp, unfortunately. Okay, we got an interesting map. I think I'll be okay here on main, so it'll be fine. We do only see 3 auras, so someone's running Distortion. Let's ruin their fun if we can hit this. Nice. Nice, we have World Breaker really fast here. That's really good. She's not really looking behind her, so...
I have prepared.
Nice. And honestly, I'm not going to pick her up just yet because we just saw Steve. And they might. That gen doesn't have progress. They aren't there. She doesn't go back. Oh, interesting. Ooh, I missed. She lights into me. That was a bit risky by her, but it's all good. Okay, you know, I'm starting to think they're going to... Steve's going to go back. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, that's why I'm going upside down attack. Steve went back for the pickup. So we'll just try and insta down Robin, hopefully. Oh no, Wigglyff. That's very unfortunate. Okay, it's all good. We should be able to get Steve here. He doesn't camp pallet. He went down. No. Nice. Okay, now we'll take the hook. I don't know if we have basement here. Do we? Yes, we do. Okay, nice. We'll hook basement. See, honestly, hooking basement, a bit risky because we can't use our power through the floor. So that is something to think about. Basement is a good hook here, like regardless. It will give us more time to react, so it's fine, but it is something to think about. Not being able to use your power there is really difficult. Rabbit remains. Oof. I think I have to be directly on her, so she actually got her sprint burst off there, but that's all good. That is what we're looking to counter, though. In the intro, when I was saying people will just 99 their sprint burst, or they'll have like fixated or something and they'll just keep walking, that's when Rabbit Remains is insanely good. If you're directly on top of them and you're able to actually hit them with it and inflict exhaustion, it's amazing. Ooh, she doesn't take the window. She does now. Nice. Nice. We see them healing with Nurses Calling. We miss V. Oh no, that was a bad dead hard, bro. You should have just taken the window. Where did Robin go? I mean, honestly, they're probably going to go for the pallet save here, and he might just have DS. I don't know if he... Oh, what is she doing? That's really insane. I mean, honestly, I'll just tank DS. We'll just see. He might be running dead hard DS. That's probably... Oof. That's actually really good pallet save. I did not even hear her. Okay, we'll break the pallet. That was good pallet save by her. We should try and find Kate and oh, here's Kate. Nice. Should end up back. We don't have enough range to hit this just yet. Somebody's on a clock or World Breaker's ending. We've got, I think that's 25 seconds left here, so. Oh, interesting. I totally thought she was gonna vault it because I ran out. Or not ran out. I was in my cooldown, so she could have vaulted it, and then I wouldn't be able to hit her again. Obviously, my power would be back up, but it's better to do that than just take the down from my M1. Okay, no down. Perfect. There's Discordance, so now we know that at least 2 people are here. We do know V has Sprint Burst, so ideally we try and get her to. Oof, that's so annoying, man. I'm almost thinking Rabbit Remains isn't as good as I'm thinking, because it seems like a lot of these situations are just countered by people using it anyways, like even if I'm on top of them, because I feel like I was on top of Robin there. She doesn't double back. This is a tough game, but this is how you counter VECNA. You try and be as unpredictable as possible, and this guy's doing a really good job. I think he's gonna go back. Nope. This V is doing a really good job. He's running sprint burst, using good perks, and he knows what he's doing. Take the vault. We take that. Oh, I'm in a predicament here because this goddamn main building is impossible to get out of. Okay, we have Discordance, so we're just gonna ignore where V went and just go straight to Discordance. Doesn't quite hit. She's probably gonna go like here. No. We see her. That missed. I don't know where I'm going. She's over here. Interesting. Somehow that hit. Thank you, behavior. That was a generous hit. Somehow that hit. Thanks, behavior. I mean, she's kind of like edge mapping herself, so I'm fine with this. She doesn't walk into me. Okay. I've noticed a lot of people have just walk into me, so I'm trying to, man, this person's really not paying attention, so I'm actually just gonna keep hitting in front of her and maybe to the left. Man, I'm thinking too much. This person does not want to pay attention.
It will not be so easy.
Okay, we have the slug. They're gonna double this gen, and we cannot let them get this gen. We have a not too good gen setup, but I think this game is still salvageable. See, there was Discordance, so that makes me think somebody's on it. How are they already picked up? There we go, we got a double tap there, that's all good. Robin takes the endurance. I went way too far with that, I believe. Nice, we down her. We need to find Steve. See scratch marks going this way. Steve's over here. There he is, yeah, I heard him. Nice. Undergate. They heal. Okay, interesting. We didn't get Discordant, so we know Kate healed herself somehow. This has to be V over here. Somewhere. She's definitely hiding. Maybe she vaulted into Shack? No. Okay, honestly. Okay, nice. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. Robin just used Sprint Burst. We see Kate. Robin is still... I honestly want to kind of hit that. Okay, nice. We should be able to get her. Okay, cool. We see Kate. We have... I don't know where V is. V was somewhere over there. Ideally, we down Kate really fast, and then we're going to get a slug going. Steve's picked up, so we know V's over there. I'm fine with leaving Kate. Kate has a med kit, but she's not in danger of picking them up, so we are completely fine with this. We put Robin in endurance. She runs into us, so we just get the double tap. We see Steve running Shack. We're just going to ignore whoever's over here, which is V. We're ignoring V because we know she cannot... She's no threat to being over here, because since she's dead zoned in the corner of the map... Ooh, well played by her. See, that's a really good play by her. Cutting line of sight with me and taking an unpredictable pathing. Obviously, it's predictable, but it's not... You wouldn't think it's likely to be the outcome. She has life. We're leaving that completely. She made way too much distance. We're spamming our power too much, and she has an exhaustion perk, so she's going to go extremely far. No point in committing to that. We see V, she has sprint burst. She wastes it. Okay, good. This is what I was saying in the intro, where if we're patient, we're actually able to counter that. Nice, we get the hit on her. We don't know if Steve and Robin are healing somewhere. We don't get nurses calling. There's no discordance over there, so I don't think they're over there. Here's somebody. Is that Kate? And here's somebody else as well. There's a V. We down V. Nice. Where's Steve? See scratch marks over there. It's Kate, because we just saw blood pools. Steve's still here. Here's Steve. We hit Steve. That was a bit ambitious by me. I didn't think it was going to go that far, honestly. We know Kate's somewhere over there, and she has a medkit, so she might just try and heal. Interesting. That didn't go off. What is this? Generation. What on earth, man? I'm sorry. That's unlucky. So Kate's over there. She just missed the skill check. We're gonna go straight over there. Hopefully no one has Unbreakable. That would be a bit treacherous. If they do, I think they would have popped it by now. Is Kate still on the Shen? No, we see scratch marks. She's running over there, so we're just going to go. We're going. She's here. See a V waste sprint burst. She's not going to. She knows now. And honestly, you know what? I'm fine with not chasing Kate here. No, I wanted to go down more, but it's all good.
I will reshape the world.
Okay. We need to make a decision. We know V... she pops that. Okay. We can still salvage this. Especially if we do that. That's amazing. So we know Robin's going to go for the pickup. V's probably going to go for the exit gate unless Robin's greedy. Okay, yeah. Robin went for the pickup on Steve. We down Steve somewhere over here. He was... Oh, yeah. He down... Okay, he was down right here. So we're actually in a really good spot here. We have monitor and abuse. Hopefully we... Oh, no. We don't have enough range, and Steve reacted to it. So, well played by Steve. Nice. That's amazing. Okay. We'll go undergate attack because they don't have any progress on that exit gate. We see scratch marks going up main. See blood pool. They're going to pick up Kate. They picked Kate up. Robin's here. We should be able to get this down. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. We're going to run straight over here. They're most likely healing or they're just greeting the exit gate. So they have a choice to make here. If they pop heal, they're on the exit gate. There's only one light. We should be able to down V here. Nice. Okay, we need to find Kate. There's no scratch marks, no blood pools. I'd assume Kate goes back for the pickup on all of them, maybe, but that's a bit iffy. I think ideally we go undergate and wait for something to happen. Okay, perfect. So we know Steve is over here. He got picked up. Here he is. And this is a choke point, so I'm actually just going to pop this. He goes down. Kate's probably running like somewhere over here. If she picked up from there, she probably will run over here. Robin's dead. No exit gate. Lights are on over there. And V's still here somewhere. Kate, I'd assume, would be near Shack trying to decide on where to go based off my terror radius. So I think I'm fine with going undergate attack and kind of camping somewhere over here. She doesn't seem to be in a rush. Like, Steve's pretty close to bleeding out, so she kind of has to pick up Steve, but it doesn't seem like she's going to. They pick up V. I don't really know where V is. So she was down here. She might have crawled like somewhere over here. Maybe she crawled straight to Shack. I mean, this exit gate has the most progress, so if I were them, they would probably go here. Yes, here she is. Okay, we are in a bit of a predicament though, because... Never mind. Okay, I'm fine with hooking her now, because it's a 3k minimum. And we get the 3k. Unless V try... Yeah, no. Alright, 3k. We kind of salvaged that game, honestly. It was looking a bit grim, but I think we did a good job of reading them, figuring out what they wanted to do. V played this game really well, too. V was the MVP of this team, I think. She really knew to hold sprint burst, and when I started to counter that, she realized. We have a toxic in-game chat. Nancy noob. Oh, there's not a Nancy in this game. But GG's to those guys. That was a fun game. I mean, I slugged them, but I kind of had to. I was in a position where there was too many decisions to make at once, and hooking would have been a waste of time. And ideally, we just slug there. So, GG's. Thank you guys for watching. And I might have another VECNA video coming next. I don't really know what my plan is with a lot of these videos. I kind of just like spitball ideas. I'm like, oh, this might be fun, and then I'll try the build, and if it's fun, I'll make a video on it. So, no idea what my next build's gonna be. It most likely will be VECNA though, because I've been having a lot of fun with this killer, so we will see. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next video.